All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our end of day report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist. Let's get into it. All right, so our first chart is of AMC. And as you can see here, this market is in a bear market, and we have a bearish trend momentum reading, which means you're in a locked in bear market and you're just coming off of fresh 52-week lows, but something unique. You got a positive bot check back here on the week of the 13th of September. Now, we haven't had that big upsurge, you know, leg up yet, but we know it's forthwith coming. So right now you trade what you see until the market, gives you the trigger that it's coming. If you are a subscriber to the Post Wave Reports, your report, this security is on the reports. So it will tell you specifically how to go about dealing with this and how to trade this. Also, you have a gap that was done on the week of August 24th. So the market will at some point have to come up and fill this gap at minimum, and that should bring the market back up, close to between $18 and $20 mark once this market's ready to go. And right now it's not just yet. Next up is NCMI, National Cinemedia. I think that's how you say that. All right, so this one is also in a locked-in bear market with a crash alert for tomorrow's trading. So expect lower prices. It looks like this little technical bounce is done. Yeah, looks like it's done for now. So next one we got here is Bitcoin futures. We got a bullish trend momentum reading. Market is still running. The upside initial target is still 28,450. So we got a little ways to go yet, but looking like the market's definitely going to be hitting that goal here soon. Next up is XRP Ripple, bullish trend momentum reading. Market is marching. Had a rally alert coming into today, and the market did give you some upside production. Looking for a little bit more here. As the market should get back up here toward, I want to say, that 66 to 67 cent. All right, somewhere in there. I think that's where the market's going to try to get to. But you will hit resistance at 59 cents. All right, so watch out for upside production there. Next up we got is wheat with a bullish trend momentum reading. Market's still not able to get off the ground just yet, but it still has time. Once it gets running, it should make it back up into the Kumo cloud. But between, I want to say, 630 and 650, somewhere around there. That will be probably your initial upside target. Next up is soybeans, locked in bear market. Much downside to go. Market is nothing else to see there. It's a locked in bear market. Corn is now a locked in bear market as well with new 52-week lows. So nothing to see there. Expect lower prices. Next up is silver. And this market just touched the bottom of the Kumo cloud. You're in the sell the rally mode. So I'm anticipating for silver to start heading back down here. Next is your nat gas, still neutralized in a bear market, not going anywhere. The Dow, we still see we had this bot check yesterday, and look what you got today. You got that down leg. I think it still wants to come down and hit the bottom of the Kumo cloud, which is at 34,290. So still a couple hundred more points to go to the downside, maybe even more, but you're still in a sell the rally mode as long as you got a bearish trend momentum reading. NASDAQ 100, same thing. We got a crash alert on this one for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Looks like this one's going to fall through the floor. Also, we'll call the floor, 15,000 even for now. Next is gold. Sell the rally mode as well. It hit the top of the Kumo cloud there and looks like it's ready to fall back down also. So this one's also in the sell the rally mode phase yet. Still, S&P 500, and this one had a crash alert coming into today. You did get that downside production going there. Anticipating more downside to come as well. Bottom of the Kumo cloud here is at 4,400, so 4,400. Next is oil, still in a locked-in bull market. got all the way up to the 92 handle today. So this one still has a lot of power packing in it. You got this big up rampage, and the market is taking full advantage of it. So this one is doing what it's doing. It's not stopping yet. Getting close, but not yet. I think it wants to go to 100. All right, so your euro still in a bearish trend momentum reading, still in the beginning stages of a bear market, expecting lower prices. Nothing has changed there. Pound sterling, you got a bearish trend momentum reading. Market still also in free fall. And the Aussie, looks like we got a keying error on this one. So hold on 1 second. Let's see here. See if I can fix this right quick. Give me just a second. No, that's not it. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see what happened. I see what happened. Okay. Let me fix this real quick. I see the problem. All right, so this one should be okay. All right. Give this one time to reset itself real quick. All right, here's your Aussie. All right, I'm glad we fixed that. Okay, so this one you can see still has the bullish trend momentum reading, hasn't gotten to the bottom of the Kumo cloud yet, and that should put it around 65, 69, somewhere around there. So you got roughly 100 more pips to the upside potential to go in this technical bounce here. We'll see how much power the Aussie can get behind it. All right, next up is the Russell. All right, the Russell also. Wow, no, this is an error too. Let me see if I can fix this one. But it does look nasty, doesn't it? It could happen. You never know. It could definitely happen. Let's see here. Give me just a moment. See if we can fix this one too. All right, let's see. All right, so on this one, we got, let me see, what's the problem? Okay. I think I see the problem. All right, I think they're wrong digit. So let me just verify that real quick. Yep. All right, I got it. I know what it is. So let's go ahead and fix that. All right. Okay. All right, one more here. All right. All right, this one's resetting now. All right, so as you can see on the Russell, the market did something very unique today. Not only were you in the sell the rally mode and the market gave you a down leg today, but also the first bar, the beginning stages of a bear market, a possible bear market in the works in the Russell. All right. Bear market territory is looking like a realistic situation right now. What up to Russell and Gmo in the live chat? Go ahead and smash that like button for me. So Russell is in free fall status on his way down to that 1700. Next up is copper, locked in bear market. Nothing to see here either. Expect lower prices. All right. All right. Now, this one is the Ethereum. Still has a bullish trend momentum reading, as you can see here. And the market is trying to get back up to the 100 level. So that is the bottom of the Kumo cloud, and I think that's exactly where it's going to be going there. All right, let's see what else we got. Give me just a second. All right, when you say Hibbs, Virgil, are you talking about the Direxion Daily S&P High Beta Bear 3X ETF, or are you talking about the Hartford Stock HLS Mutual Fund class? Those are the two things I got under the ticker HIBS. And you say you're getting a dividend payout, so I'm assuming it's the Hartford. Let me see here. See what data I can get on that. Okay, this is the Direxion one. So I'm sure you're not talking about that. So let's look at the other one here. Yep, the Hartford stock thingy. Let's see what we got. All right. And this one is traded on the NASDAQ. Okay, yeah, you must be talking about this one. Okay, so yep, this is the Hartford Stock HLS Mutual Fund Class B, and the ticker is HIBSX on the NASDAQ, and it is in a bear market though. So you are experiencing price depreciation for those for that dividend, and you got a negative bot check on a few days ago on the 15th. So expect a down leg to come here. Expect a new low to come back into this one. Let me see how smooth it's been on the weekly chart. All right, so on the weekly, it's not as bad per se because you gapped up here the week of October the 28th of last year, went higher, kind of leveled off, and then one more high before getting that bearish trend momentum reading on the weekly. So you've been dropping on the weekly. You got support down here at $85.39 a share. All right, so you really don't want to see it drop below that, because if it drops below $85.39, then it's going to the old lows from March of 2020, where you went all the way down to $67 and 47 cents. I'm sorry, I take that back. You went to $64.30. All right, so yeah, so this is your support. You don't want to see broken at 85.39. If that breaks, you're going here. All right, so dividend paying, stocks are good as long as you got a flat leveling out of the price. Capital appreciation is good too, but you don't want to see a decline. And this one has come off of it, the high has been posted. This market is topped out as of January of last year when it got up to $113.94. And since then, it's come off quite significantly. I know the dividend's nice, but you have a massive loss of capital appreciation here. You're down like $20. But, depends on what your cost basis is. Did you buy this at $10 or something like that? That's different. If you did, then maybe you got a little bit more staying power to hold it a little bit. But this much drop from the highs would be concerning. I would have wanted to get out up here and then wait for another opportunity to buy it back. You could have bought it back here with the rally alert and then got out at the crash alert. So that may be a way to do it. If you are a subscriber to the Pulse Wave Reports, if you would like for me, I could add this to the Pulse Wave Reports to the U.S. equity page. If you are a subscriber, I could do that for you. Just hit me up in the trading room. All right, folks. So that's all we got for tonight. As you know, tomorrow is the big FOMC announcement at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard New York time. So, what you want to do is you want to meet me back. I'm going to be doing a live podcast at that time tomorrow. The link should be in the description of this video. All right. It's not going to be on YouTube because YouTube is very restrictive as far as language and what you can say, what you can't say. And I just really don't have, time for that. So I don't wish to be restricted and I want to really talk about things. So there will be a link if you would like to listen in on that live podcast tomorrow during the FOMC. It's going to be a really big deal. They're saying how this should set the tone for the remainder of the year as far as in these markets. And I tend to agree with that assumption from what I can tell at this time. So tomorrow is going to be a big day. You don't want to miss it. I'm sure the markets are going to be moving something powerful. Uh, I've made a decision to go into the announcement flat. All right, with the exception of Bitcoin. That's about it. But as far as the stock indices, I'm leaving those alone until after the announcement. I'm not trading gold. I'm not trading silver. I'm not doing forex. I am flat with the exception of holding a small Bitcoin futures position. That's it. I will wait until after the announcement, and then I'll see what goodies exist, and I will talk about that live in the podcast as well. So again, remember the system works if you work the system. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Smash that like button, and I'll see you guys with the FOMC tomorrow. The link should be in the description of this video. And if not, then go to postwavetrading.com and you can follow it there as well. All right, folks. See you tomorrow. Peace.